Division. Commissioners Reports provides highlights from the Calvert County Board of County Commissioners, county government departments, and key government agencies. Commissioners Reports covers regional happenings affecting Calvert County citizens, upcoming community events, and news. Hello and welcome to Commissioners Reports. I'm your host, Kevin G. Schmidt. In this week's Calvert County Board of Commissioners meeting, presentations. Department of Finance and Budget, Board of Education, financial status. In October 2021, negotiations were held between the Board of Education, BOE, and the bus drivers/contractors. An agreement was reached to provide the following concessions. 1. An 8-hour workday. 2. To increase in hourly salary rates. 3. Established future cost of living increases based on CPI. And 4. That all other items initially on the negotiation list would be discussed at a future date. The cost for the first two items is approximately $2.6 million. At the October 2021 BOCC meeting, commissioners considered splitting these costs between both entities. After discussion, the BOCC voted and approved to move forward with a public hearing and consider and receive comments on a proposed budget adjustment to increase funding to the Calvert County Board of Education for public schools. Office of the County Administrator, Patuxent Environmental and Aquatic Research Laboratory, Morgan State University. Dr. Scott Kanaki, Director, Patuxent Environmental and Aquatic Research Laboratory, The Pearl, Morgan State University, located adjacent to Jefferson Patterson Park in St. Leonard, Maryland. This informational update provided an annual update and overview of current research programs at the facility and their local impact. Research projects include development of a low salinity oyster species for the Chesapeake Bay, soft-shell clam farming innovations, advanced coastal ecology monitoring, including blue crab monitoring, outdoor recreation economics, and environmental education. Proclamations. National Engineers Week. National Engineers Week, E-Week, was founded in 1951 and is dedicated to ensuring a diverse and well-educated future engineering workforce by increasing understanding of and interest in engineering and technology careers. E-Week is a formal coalition of more than 70 engineering, education, and cultural societies with more than 50 corporations and government agencies dedicated to raising public awareness of engineers' positive contributions to our quality of life. The BOCC proclaimed the week of February 20th through the 26th of 2022 be known as National Engineers Week. National Entrepreneurship. The week of February 12th through the 19th of 2022 has been designated National Entrepreneurship Week. Most of the new jobs created throughout the United States in the past decade have come from creative efforts of entrepreneurs and small businesses. Calvert County recognizes and supports entrepreneurship as an economic equalizer crucial to long-term smart growth of local communities, the state, and the nation. The BOCC proclaimed the week of February 12th through the 19th, 2022, be known as Entrepreneurship Week in Calvert County. Old Business, Police Accountability Board and Administrative Charging Committee. By 2021 Laws of Maryland, Chapter 59, the Maryland Police Accountability Act of 2021. The Act, the Board of County Commissioners, is required to stand up a Police Accountability Board and an Administrative Charging Committee. Each county must also have an Administrative Charging Committee, an AAC, to serve countywide law enforcement agencies and local law enforcement agencies in the county. This board gave direction to solicit public input on the performance of the county's obligations under the Act. Former Commissioner Tim Hutchins aided in accelerating this process with a very detailed and well-reasoned first draft of a resolution that thoroughly addressed the county's obligations. Revisions were made based upon public comment, and further public comment was solicited and received on that second draft. Revisions based upon public input created a public hearing draft for further input. Video recordings of all of these public hearings are available on the county's official YouTube, www.youtube.com/CalvertCountyGov, and the county website, www.calvertcountymd.gov/PAB. The BOCC voted to close the record and adopted the resolution completing the establishment of the Police Accountability Board and Administrative Charging Committee in Calvert County. The Calvert County Human Resources Department will begin the application process, seeking citizen committee members that fulfill the requirements established in the adopted resolution. In consent, Department of Finance and Budget, Chesapeake Hills Golf Course Budget Adjustment 167 was approved. In new business, the Department of Parks and Recreation was approached by Magilla Entertainment on using Flag Ponds Nature Park to produce an episode of a reality television show. Staff recommended and the BOCC approved the location agreement, allowing recording to take place at Flag Ponds Nature Park on March 9th, 10th, and 11th, 2022. Department of Parks and Recreation Special Events Policy Update. The Department of Parks and Recreation coordinated with all appropriate county departments and service agencies to draft a special events policy and manual. After utilizing the program for over a year, staff recommends that a permit only be required for special events held on county park property as defined in Chapter 82 of the County Code. As defined, Chapter 82 reads, "Any pre-planned entertainment, sporting, cultural, business, or any other type of activity, including without limitation, parades, festivals, races, tournaments, concerts, etc., presented to a live audience and open to the public with or without an entry charge, that is to be held in whole or in part upon park property, or that may inhibit the usual flow of pedestrian or vehicular travel, or which deviates from the established use of the place or building, excludes activities not open to the public, including private indoor facility rentals, pavilion rentals, or other activities for which a permit has been issued by the county." Staff recommended and the BOCC adopted the updated special events policy. Department of Public Works County Administration Building Update. The Department of Public Works, DPW, provided an update to the BOCC on design and cost estimates for the County Administration Building, CAB, as construction estimates exceeded budgeting by 30%. After discussion, DPW proposed a revised 94,000 square foot design and is estimated to cost $49.5 million. The existing budget is $37.5 million and is proposed to be paid for within the county's bonded CIP budget. DPW proposed working with Finance and Budget to cover the additional $12 million required for this plan. The 94,000 square foot design is a 50-year investment for the county and has capacity for anticipated growth. The BOCC discussed the cost-benefit analysis and reality of waiting for materials to come down from pandemic peaks and the overall trend of price per square foot. Ultimately, commissioners approved staff's recommendation and agreed to proceed with the 94,000 square foot design. Presentation: Department of Finance and Budget 6-Year Capital Improvement Projects, CIP, Staff Recommended Budget. CIP are bonded projects based upon the county's recent AAA bond rating. The Department of Finance and Budget reviewed the CIP requests for the FY23 through FY28 6-year staff recommended budget for communications and media relations, technology services, town centers, and planning and zoning general fund requests, totaling $13,440,000. Additionally, Finance and Budget reviewed the requests from the Enterprise Fund, Solid Waste, Water and Sewer, totaling $87,039,327 for the FY 2023 through FY 2028 6-year CIP. The Enterprise Fund is financially supported by users of the services. This informational presentation will prepare the BOCC for the 6-year capital improvement plan costs and requests for consideration. The next regularly scheduled meeting of the Board of County Commissioners will be held March 1st, 2022 at 10 a.m. In other Calvert County local news, the COVID-19 call center is now closed, effective Monday, May 14th, 2022. To schedule an appointment for a COVID-19 vaccination at an upcoming clinic, visit www.calvertcountycovid19.com for additional COVID-19 resources and information, including testing locations. Visit www.calvertcountymd.gov/coronavirus. The Calvert County Board of County Commissioners announces county offices will be closed on Monday, February 21st, 2022, in observance of President's Day. For a full list of county site closures, visit the News and Announcements section and review the press release at www.calvertcountymd.gov. That concludes our broadcast. The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners Reports is a headline news podcast. Stay current with other news in Calvert County by following and liking the Calvert County government's Facebook page at facebook.com/Calvert County MD, on Instagram at Calvert Broadcast, on YouTube, youtube.com/Calvert County Gov, and our official website, www.calvertcountymd.gov. Thank you.